Expects more flooding as the heavy rain continues. KTVU's Amanda Quintana is in Santa Clara County to tell us about the warning from officials ahead of this storm. Amanda?
Yeah, well, that's right. San Jose declared a state of emergency last night ahead of the storm, trying to get people prepared. So I am near the Guadalupe River here. I want to show you just how high this water is, because part of that order that they put out also includes mandatory evacuations for unhoused people living along multiple creeks here in San Jose, including here along the Guadalupe River. There are some people that we've seen here in tents along the river, but you could tell that they've moved to higher ground. There's still a lot of stuff that has kind of been left down here, but we are seeing tents higher. So that is some good news that they have moved, because last night San Jose police were out here. They were using a loudspeaker to make announcements along the Coyote, Guadalupe, and the Penitencia Creeks, trying to tell people living there to evacuate the waterways. And local organizations, they were out too, helping deliver tarps and survival items like sleeping bags, and try to make sure that people are prepared for this.
The reality of living unhoused in San Jose along these creeks, where most of the people live. I think three quarters of the people that are unhoused live along creek beds along Guadalupe River. And many years, these rivers and tributaries have flooded. And people are just struggling to survive. They don't know the storm's coming.
In 2017, Coyote Creek flooded very quickly. Rescue boats had to carry several hundred people in the neighborhoods along the creek to safety. Some people experiencing homelessness almost drowned. Now, the worry is that something like that could happen again. So that's what the evacuation order is trying to avoid. But the good news is that back then in 2017, the Anderson Reservoir was nearly full. Water had to be released. That is not true now. It is nearly empty. But still, police say that if you are along the banks of the waterways, your life is in danger. Santa Clara County has also identified 8 spots where they say those are hot spots for potential flooding, but they say really along any of these waterways, this water could rise very, very quickly. So they're trying to make sure that people know what to do today. City officials say they are helping some of the people that have been living along these waterways. They're trying to help them either find shelter. They say that they are expanding their overnight warming locations from 50 to 80. So they're giving them the option to go into those warming shelters. But then if they don't want to leave this area, which we have seen some tents still here, they're bringing them supplies to try to help them get through this storm. For now, I'll send it back to you. Live in San Jose, Amanda Quintana, KTVU Fox 2 News.